My name is Danny. This is Sagittarius. I'm going to do a reading, a tarot card reading, for some advice on how to better prepare for tomorrow, just so that you can make the absolute most out of it. I like to think of tarot as advice, all positive. It's really just giving you positive vibes for the next day and how to handle situations that might hurt or be negative, and how to just get the best outcome possible. And what better guidance than the divine, the spirits, angels, guardian angels. They all surround us. We all are connected to everything and everyone. Spirits, angels, guides, please help me deliver a message. So right off the bat, I'm seeing a 7 of Cups, which is a lot of different options, almost at times can be overwhelming. So it looks like tomorrow you're going to be presented with some options, or if you're watching this video, the 6th, if you're watching it tomorrow, then it's for today. You know what I mean. I'm going to pull a few more cards out so that I can make sure I'm reading how they connect with each other. We just got our first major arcana card pull out on the 4th one, the Hanged Man. Looks like we're going to have a lot of options. You're a little bit hesitant to make a decision. There's something that you haven't invested your time into already, but you're starting to think maybe this isn't exactly what you thought it was, or you're starting to see things a little bit differently. I know sometimes I'll be super invested in something, and I'm like a chronic hobby hopper. Like, I'll change hobbies like I change my outfits. And that's okay, because sometimes I'll see something one way and I'll feel like really like, yes, this is exactly what I want, and then I don't know, I just start seeing it totally different. I'm like, maybe this isn't what I want. Maybe I just like the idea of doing it. I read this book about self-help, and he worded this really well. He said, instead of choosing where you want to be, start choosing which battle you want to have. Because yeah, we all want to look at the beautiful view at the end of the hike, but do all of us want to take that hike necessarily? So he says, start thinking about which battle you see yourself doing versus which outcome you want, because it's just more realistic and you have a better chance of achieving it. Anyways, back to having too many decisions, not sure which one that you want to take, and maybe seeing things a little bit differently. I see right underneath that 7 of Cups, it fell a 4 of Cups. So I see you being presented with some sort of option, and maybe this option was exactly what you wanted for a really long time, but you don't know, maybe this just isn't what you want anymore. And this could be somebody that, it could be romantic, it could be somebody that you've wanted to take interest in you for a long time, and now they are, and that happens all the time, where you really like someone and now they notice you and you're like, maybe I just like the idea of you, but now that you're actually interested, I'm not quite so sure. Or it could be something career-wise, like you wanted to move up, but then you start seeing like the details of that reality, and you're like, you know what, I'm more comfortable where I am. The next card I see is the 3 of Wands, but it's in reverse. Again, both of these wand cards are falling on top of each other, and they're both kind of hesitant to make this move. These are early days, nothing set in stone. There are things that you've already had your time put into, and then underneath that fell the Justice in reverse. So you're having the 8 of Pentacles with the reverse Justice right underneath it. So maybe you have invested your time into something, and you're looking to change, but you're not quite sure. You've already invested a lot of time into this, but it just doesn't really feel like you're getting out of it what you put into it. And then underneath the Hanged Man, you seeing things in a completely different light, we have the World and the Tower, but the Tower is in reverse. When we see the Tower in reverse like this, this is you kind of fighting the change. So you are being presented with options to change or to get out of your current situation, and you're not taking them. You're just kind of turning your head the other way, and the spirits are telling you, they're letting you know quite blatantly here with the World and the Tower in reverse and the Hangman. Those are all major arcanas. They're telling you you're resisting change that's actually probably going to be better for you. It's going to be a benefit. I mean, this magical little hand floating over the hand, this is an opportunity. This is a gift for an opportunity, but you're so overwhelmed by all these other choices, and you're kind of scared to make a change that you're just not grabbing it. You're gonna miss an opportunity here. Okay, that makes more sense. A lot of overthinking and a lot of fear about which way you're gonna be happier. You're feeling really torn. For some of you, this does have to do with romance. Maybe you're really comfortable in a current relationship, like you feel good about it, but maybe someone else is got your attention, or maybe being single has got your attention. Like, you're like, yeah, I don't know if this is for me. Maybe you really wanted to be with someone just like them for the longest time. You put a lot of effort into it. You're sitting there watching it, hoping it grows into something, and it's just not what you thought it was going to be. But you're comfortable, and when you're comfortable, it's really hard to get out of that. But there's going to be some resolution here for you. But of course, like my mom says, my mom's a familiar witch. My mom always says, what the heck was I going to say? I was thinking about all the choices that you're gonna make, and my mom always tells me that if you don't make a choice, the universe is gonna make a choice for you, and it will also keep putting you in the same cycle. We're all here to learn. I believe that we come back so many lives. My mom tells me Pisces is the last life, so if you're Pisces, you gotta start making moves this lifetime so that you can reach those learning lessons that you were supposed to make. I know it's easier to stay where you're comfortable, but gotta start making moves. And the reason I said it could be with a relationship for some of you guys is because I had a Two of Cups here. So maybe there's somebody new in the picture, or somebody that's got your eye. Or maybe this, it did fall into the Hangman. Maybe this is just telling you that they're starting to see this person differently, or it was a new crush that isn't what you thought. We have another action card here. I have the Seven of Wands, but it's in reverse. All your Wands cards are coming in reverse, and that is just letting you know that you're not making the moves that you need to make. I'm gonna grab this other deck here. Wow. Five of Wands, but this one's upright. There's a lot of chaos going on. You're either in like a lot of drama, and I said that you could also be comfortable. Those are always opposite of each other, being comfortable and drama. Some people with enough drama, and I've been there before too, when you are just in situation after situation of just drama and arguments and toxicity and having to fight for simple things, that becomes comfortable because it's what you know, it's what's normal. And then when you don't have all that chaos, you're just like, where's the passion? Does this person even care about me? That's where the trauma comes in. You have to then you have to go through a whole another lesson, new healing journey. Page of Cups, which is in reverse, so that fell right underneath that action card. So we're seeing a lot of emotions invested. That's why you're having a hard time walking away from whatever is your norm, whether it's in work. What did I just say? Did I just say healing? And bam, we get the Star card. And that one's coming underneath the Hangman and the Tower. And there's going to be some trauma to undo. That might be why you're scared. You've invested a lot of emotions, money, time, effort into either this relationship or into achieving a certain position at work. You put a lot into it. The Hierophant in reverse. Which is you just not wanting to learn the lesson that you need to learn. And then these two cards I pulled out together is the Two of Wands and the Ten of Cups. You can see that he's over here looking to start his new journey. He doesn't exactly have a plan. He doesn't know where he's going. Well, the universe is telling you this is where you're headed. This is where you're going. The decisions that you make tomorrow or today, depending on when you're watching, the decisions that you make right now, those are going to impact you in the long run. You making the right choices now to look at things the right way, to, you know, recognize when things have become toxic, to realize your worth, what you deserve, to start making those efforts towards these. That's the star, and moving forward, even if you don't have a plan, those are what ultimately lead you here to the happy home, the Ten of Cups, where we all want to be. We all want to be here, and we all want to be here. We all want to complete the cycle to reach this point. So anyways, if you take anything away to make your day better, listen to your intuition. If you're starting to see things from a different light, or things are not what you felt they were, even if you felt that way for a long time, listen to that. Listen to that, because sometimes we tell ourselves something's right one way so much that even if there's all these other signs that it's wrong, we believe it because we've told ourselves that for so long. So I hope you have a beautiful day. I hope you found some advice from this reading that will make your day better, that will help push you into the best possible you. And please like and subscribe if you did. And also, I always like to mention, I do have a website. It's called ourastrologywitch.com. I sell mini personal readings that also come with your very own manifestation candle. I'll do a little reading just for you. I'll handwrite your reading. I send it to you with this candle, and it will help kind of pinpoint exactly what you should be manifesting to, again, achieve the best you. Thank you for listening. Bye.